Hello, my lovelies. Probably no one here yet, and that's okay. That is okay. I am looking for my yarn that I need. So it gives people time to get here and interact. So, one second. Oh, here. I should probably take these off a minute. And we're not going to have any naughty shenanigans today. I will repeat that every so often until someone is in here and actually hears me say it. I'm done with shenanigans. Naughty ones, anyway. We can have fun shenanigans. That's okay. I'm trying not to have to take this out of my bag, but I guess that's not really going to work very well. So I'll take that out. I need to make a separate video on that project. What is this? I have to find out what this is. Oh, gosh. Oh, what are you doing? Oh. That's that. Anyone here? Not yet. All right. That is fine. It has gotten to be a little darker. Well, darker skies, gray skies here. They said earlier it was going to be snowing in an hour. It has not shown up yet. Thank goodness. I am not a big fan of the snow. I mean, I love it when it's up on the mountain. That is perfectly acceptable place for it to be. Pardon any yawns that may happen today, because let me tell you, I had a heck of a night last night. Oh, these are just scratch. Oh, hi. Hi. Let me see who you are. Because even with my reading up close glasses, I have to look. Oh boy, what am I going to call you? I'm going to call you, is it Takoya? Oh, thank you for the, wow, 14. Okay, y'all, first off and foremost, this channel is not for children under the age of 15. Okay. Secondly, there are not going to be any naughty shenanigans today. We can have fun shenanigans. That's cool. We are not having any naughty shenanigans, which means there will be no explicit talk. There will be no innuendos. There will be no outright disgusting, inappropriate, unacceptable comments. Got it? Okay. If not, you're out. See already. 1K where you have to feed the granny the food. Okay. I am in the car. I'm sitting still. I don't go online or do anything when I'm driving with my phone. So, well, it is hooked up to my stereo. So if someone is to call when I am driving, I will answer it, but it's all automatic. So, hey, D97, how's it going? Bristol Greenwood, hi. And thank you, Glen Parks, excuse me, sorry. In Orlando. And I don't know who Anna Louisa is. Oh, wow. Wow. In Ada, Oklahoma, you got a little over a foot? Holy cow. I happen to know where Ada, Oklahoma is, so y'all don't usually get snow at all. At at all. Aw, thank you, Bristol. I appreciate that. That's so sweet of you to say that. I'm making scrap paper here. I don't know what this is why I bring things to do when I'm in a school pickup line. It's because alleged grown adults don't know how to behave as such for the most part in the school pickup line. And it drives me crazy. So I bring knitting, or I'll bring a book, or I'll come online like I am now and live stream. Wow, I cannot believe you got, a little over a foot. Hi. Okay, so how was everybody's weekend? Did you do anything fun? Did you already have snow? Was it... Give me the deets. Greenie here wants to know. Actually, I'm a grandma too, by the way. But my granddaughter is 16 years old as of the 12th of next month. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe she is that age already. It's craziness. I was relatively young grandma when I became a grandma, though. I was 47 when I became a grandma. So that's relatively... I'm trying to get my other bag, get my nanny bag here. And I am a nanny, for those of you that don't know. I'm a nanny of 2 adorable boys. So as soon as I hear the bell ring, then I get off. I get off of here, but I'm going to cast on. I knit and crochet. I'm going to cast on a hat holding this yarn and this yarn together. It is for my dad boss, as I call him, the boys' dad. They do have mommy and daddy. Thank goodness. And let's see what else. What else can I tell you? Ada, maybe 90 miles south of Oklahoma City. Yeah, something like that. Around that area. And it's a nice area there, actually. I like Ada. I like the what's a town outside of Tulsa that I like? There's a smaller town out of Tulsa. I can't think of them. Well, a smaller city, I should say. Not really a smaller town. I'll think of it. I will think of it. A town that Carrie Underwood's from is a cute, nice little town, too. I can't think of she's not from Muskogee, is she? She from Muskogee? No, it's south of Muskogee. We've been there a few times. Anywho, yeah, Okie City. Y'all are more likely to get ice than you are snow, actually, from my experience of being out on the road. I think I need a size 4. So anyway, I'm going to cast on this hat for my boss. And I'll just chit-chat with you guys as I do that. This is a size... I should have brought my gauge. Okay, that's a 6. Okay, so this has got to be the 4s here. I just bought new chips, too, for this set. So, because I needed to replace, and I wanted to add to it as well. Oh, one person's here. Everybody else left. Oh, well, whatever. It's fine. I guess he must have taken me seriously when I said no naughty shenanigans. Oh, well. Oh, I don't need people that badly. Really do not. Oh man, one day it was rough. Let me tell you. It was a rough one. My little Maud was so busy. She's not been back since, actually. God bless her little heart. Oh, and yes, I do have the rule of no one under 15, just because it avoids a lot of problems with YouTube. Not that I'm in this for the whole making money scheme, because I'm not. I'm on here because I am promoting the fiber arts. Oh, welcome, welcome. I see someone else has joined, and thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate ya. So I'm going to get my... There it is. Get these twisted on here. Nice and tight. You just put that little key right in there, and then you just twist. Not too tight, but because you don't want to break your needle off inside. I've done that actually, where I broke it from right there. Yeah, that wasn't too fun. And you do have to tighten them up every once in a while, but I usually tighten them on these, about every 20 rounds. This is what you call an interchangeable knitting needle set. And I usually store other things in them as well. As far, I mean, notion-wise. Let's be clear on that. That would not be good to be misunderstood on that one. I have an extra needle set in there. I have just forgotten how many stitches I'm supposed to cast on. I still think 120. Okay, I need 129. So now I'm going to take, normally, unless a pattern tells me to go from the inside of a cake, I pull from the outside of the cake. So I just have to find my end here. This is so pretty. This is Deep Stash. Deep Stash is anything 3 years old or longer in your stash of yarn. And this one's from 2021. 2021. Wait. I think. Pretty sure it's April of 2021. Yep. There it is. Show you. So in April, if I hadn't used it yet, it would be 5 years old. Right there, April 2021. But I was just waiting for the right pattern that it wanted to become. Stick that right, put that right back in the center of the skein, or the cake, I mean. While we find, oh, excuse me. Oh, I had the roughest night last night, y'all. So I was just headed to bed, and our power flickered, which there was no wind, there was no nothing, right? So 0 reason for it to happen. Now I could find the end in this one. I might pull it from the center on this one. I don't know. I'll think about it. I think I will. I think that's going to be easiest. So anyhow, I was like, what is going on? And it just kind of blipped. But it blipped enough that it took the TV out, and it messed up the microwave and the internet, which is never fun at all. So, and then it came back on. I mean, it was just a, type thing. And then a little bit later, happened to get not much later. I mean, we're talking like maybe a minute, if even that. I don't think it was. Then it did a third time, but there was a more of a break in between the two episodes, or the second and the third episode. And then I thought, okay, cool, we're over it, whatever it was, because I was about ready to go outside and walk it around to the back and see if somebody was monkeying with the power or something. It made no sense to me. And so about that time it did it again. It stayed up a little bit longer, and I'm like, what in the world is going on? Well, long story short, the maintenance guy, turd that he is, flipped the wrong breaker. Okay, well, I could give him that if he didn't know better, but he does. So there was that whole fiasco. Then I had to wait for everything to come back on. So that took longer. So by the time I got to bed, I was so sorry. By the time I got to bed, I was so tired. And then I laid down and my head just went, could not shut the brainiac off no matter what I did. I was really, really perturbed. So I'm tired today. I did sleep in a little bit, but it was a broken rest anyway, so yeah. So that's how my night was, and that's why I'm tired. Okay, so that's 20 there. So this is going to be... This always ends up being way more yarn than I need, but I'm going to do it this way. That's going to be 40. That's going to be 60. That's going to be 80. That's going to be way too much. I know it is. I know it's going to be too much. 80. I just do. That is going to be 100. Am I going to try it there? I'm going to look at it. That's what I'm going to do. That looks like more than enough. No. On Friday, I went and got my nails done. Saturday, I spent a good portion of it knitting. And Sunday, same. Plus watching Gilmore Girls, the original. Love that show. It's so cute. Oh, I'm glad someone is still here. That's wonderful. I'm going to say that's more than enough. That's what I'm going to say. All right, got my slip knot made. I hope it's more than enough. I'm certain it will be. Oh, actually, that's not how I want to do that, though. It's not how I do it on hats anymore. Maybe I'll give it a little tiny bit more. So this is how I cast on for hats. I do not use a slip knot because it gives it a funky little thing. So what I do is I put my yarn like this in my hands, to my fingers, bring my needle here, and twist. And there we go. That's your first stitch cast on. And then you can just long tail cast on after that. to be so pretty. That is going to be so pretty. And then what I do is I cast on a few and I count them. And then I start counting from there. Usually about that many. So there's the ones that are cast on. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe with this one I should have done it like that. Probably should not have. So we'll bring it down here and we'll count it down here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, I've got 12. Let's see who's here. Bristol is back. What's it? Oh no, Bristol's not back. Okay, so it's 12. Okay. So okay, there's 20. Usually I keep a counter by me, but I did bring it out. So now I've got 20 here. So I'm going to put a 1 on my counter. Now count to 20 again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's so pretty. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that is gorgeous. Look at that color there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay. Oh, these colors are just gorgeous together. And I have to pick up my yarn. It fell down. Okay, so that means we've got 40 stitches on our needle already. Look at that. It's just gorgeous already. I love combining yarns. It's so fun. So we'll do another 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, hopefully it'll be okay. Yep. 19, and 20. Another 20. So now we have 60. So we're almost halfway there. That's the best way that I found, to cast on a bunch of different ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, another 20. So there we have 80. Maybe I can get, oh yeah, I should get another 20 on here. I might, see, I knew it was going to be too much. Every time I use that technique, I end up cutting some of the tail. Every stinking time. Every time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Hello, I just saw someone come in. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm casting on stitches for a new hat. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, it's so pretty. 17, 18, 19, and 20 makes 100. Click this so I know where I am. It's the easiest way for me to do it. Wonder if I can get 20 more. Oh, I bet you I can. Bet you I can. Look at that. That's going to be way too much left over. Could have done a German twist and cast on. Oh, well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, quit tangling up, 18, 19, 20, and I should be able to get 9 more on here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 7, 7 each. And 9. You always want to cast on one more when you're doing circular knitting, because you want to take that one, that extra one, put it on your needle, the opposite needle, and you can then, after that, you bring the second stitch over that stitch, and boom, there you go. You are joined in the round. Now we got to make sure that all the little purl bumps are to the inside here. So, and they are. No guarantee that they're going to stay like that once I put it down, though, because I'm not going to start it until, well, I could, I guess. I could start it real quick here. So you just bring this stitch here over here, and then you bring this stitch here over that one. Just like that. I know it looks funky, but hang on. Okay, and then you pull your yarn ends tight. Now you're in the round. And I really don't like that join method at all. I really do not. So we're gonna undo it. And we're gonna redo it. There is another way to do it. But that will have to wait for another time. But at least my well, I don't know what the heck is going on here. I don't like that join method. I do not. So I'm going to get up here because my boys, I hear all the little minions out there. So I know my boys are going to be here soon. And they're not allowed to be online. So, as far as being seen. So I will see you all another time. Hopefully tomorrow. Same-ish bat time, same-ish bat channel. See you later. Bye for now.